Give us a little bit of a background on your involvement in the Topeka art scene.
Certainly, in one sense, I've been very active in promoting historic preservation in Topeka, which is architecture, of course, is one of the fine arts. And of course, I have been a board member of the Topeka High School Historical Society, and of course, we just, not that I didn't have anything to do with it, but of course we just installed 4 new murals in the library, in the Woodward Library at
Beautiful
Topeka High.
stuff.
I've been corralled by people to buy art of one kind or another.
Very important to this scene.
I suppose in that sense been behind the scenes, and of course I was for several years on the board of NOTO, as well as with Topeka High Historical Society, Shawnee County Historical Society, and so on.
I was a registered nurse until about 4 months ago when I retired from nursing to pursue poetry and art full-time. So what I did was I moved it from the back of the stove to the front of the stove. And I've probably written poetry since I was about 8 years old. I've always loved to read, to write, to perform. So art has always ran in my bloodstream, I think.
I'm a long-standing freelance writer.
Okay.
For many years I had a column in the Topeka Capital Journal and also the Topeka Metro News. And most recently I have written profiles for Topeka Magazine of Topekans who are making a positive difference in their community. And I really like that. I like to connect to Topeka that way and highlight people who are making a difference.
If you could say something to the person who nominated you, what would you say to them?
I would say, why did you do this? Well, thank you very much. First of all, obviously, thank you very much. I appreciate, you sound like someone who's been up for an Oscar or an Emmy and everything. It's the honor of being, and then you see the underpinnings in which everybody's backbiting everybody to win the award. Nah, but no, thank you. I would say to them, thank you very much. I appreciate you having such high regard for me. I'm not sure how I merit it, but I certainly am very appreciative of it, and thank you so much that you think that I deserve and merit something like this.
Oh, thank you for your confidence in me, for your belief in me, and your recognition that art saved my life. Yes, thank you is what I'd say.
Well, I actually know who nominated me.
Okay, all right.
And the person who nominated me, can I say her name?
Sure, yeah.
Jamie Porter Knox. And she's been a big fan of, in recent years, the past few years, I've been writing political commentary for the Huffington Post, trying to nudge the present administration more towards Kansas's historical centrist roots and away from the far right radical fringe. And she's been a big fan of that. So. I've also written about Topeka a couple of times in my Huffington Post pieces. When the big brouhaha came about with Michelle Obama and the denying of the tickets and all that, I tried to frame that as, hey, Topeka does not deserve a black eye on this. There are people who are the first person in their family to graduate from high school. This is really important. And fortunately, the First Lady was so gracious and offered to talk the night before. But I didn't think we deserved a black eye on that one.